We've been standing around living the middle life dream, haven't we? Having a chat to people and knocking around in the sunshine. Do you know what though? It is just awesome here, isn't it? I really love this. Everybody's really nice and friendly, and they have a nice chat. Watch the birdies.
Oh, no,
yeah, we're heading off now today, just down to the local town here, and we're going to go and find a fish and fruit market. Wish I wouldn't trip over these fucking tent poles every day though. Not a day goes by where I don't fall over one of these things. So how are you finding moto camping, Eva?
I like it. I still feel like we don't have enough time to sit around.
That is because our favourite thing to do is to sit around in the sunshine doing not very much, if we're honest. Soaking it all in. I think it's only because we're feeling so spoilt with the sunshine and that we just don't get this in the UK. I mean, another day waking up to bird song, blue sunny skies, and not much to do but ride bikes. That's a pretty good life, isn't it? So we've pulled up and parked next to F750 GS.
What do you think of this as my next bike?
Now, I do like these. Now we're seeing tubeless tyres. You got luggage that's clipped straight on without all the scaffolding. I do like that. But having said that, as we found out with your hard luggage, we're not convinced that's the answer anymore. But yeah, nice bike.
Oh, actually, I haven't showed everybody the cracks on my panniers. Let's have a look.
So yeah.
Oh, this is cracked. The only good news is that this is a top layer and the actual plastics are deeper down, which I'm hoping it's the case.
So it's not supporting any load and it's not leaking into the box. And it's the same story this side. I was looking at getting hard cases on mine as well and had problems before we came, and we've tried soft luggage as well. But usually the throw over bags and that, they just flap around. You can't get them to stay in one place. We've seen a lot of guys are using like Moscow or Krieger, but to be honest with you, I just don't know enough about it.
There must be a little bit cheaper way as well.
I'm not even fussed about cheap if it, lasts years and works well, but what I don't want is throw over bags that flap around and don't just stay secured.
As you know, it's not about being cheap, but you're paying a top dollar for Moscow. I paid nearly £900 for my panniers and look what happened to them.
Yeah.
And
so spending the grand on bags
anyway,
is fine.
We'll do some research when we're back.
Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at this market.
I want to have some fish.
I'll stick to the fruit, huh?
Apparently, the Portuguese do like really good fish paste or something.
There's no such thing as good fish paste.
Yeah? Let's have a look. Look at this dinosaur leg.
Jesus.
Fancy some liver?
These are what we were pulling off the tree the other day at Moto Faro, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah, that's the one. They don't look very advertising, these ones. Look, that's a pig's face.
Fucking horrid, isn't it?
Look at all this. A heart and all other stuff. Tripe. What do you think, Rich? You fancy any?
I think I'd rather the fruits. It doesn't look very advertising like that, does it? Looks alright in a burger or a sausage.
I could have
a pig's face does not look like.
I could have that, whatever that is.
I think it's ham or something, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to come with me to see the fish?
No, I'll mind the jackets out here and enjoy the fresh air.
All right, see ya. Wait, I don't have money to buy any fish.
Money? Yeah.
we came here a little bit too late, but we wouldn't have bought any fish anyway, because just to know, can't cook it, so we wouldn't have it. But I'm gonna go and find Rich now, tell him how amazing it was. Oh, you missed so much of the fish market.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was amazing. There was so many fish I've never seen before and other creatures. What have you been up to?
How did it smell?
Yeah, nice, like fish.
Like
fresh fish.
Yeah, I think I prefer this beautiful seaside. You guys got to have a look at this. It's amazing here. I'm not impressed by lunch. We walked into the restaurant and there's
a lot of fresh dead fish.
There's a lot of fish. It's very smelly here. It's not for me, that.
Yeah, so I've ordered some fish obviously and some ham, I don't know. And then they brought us some bread and other things, and this looks like a sardine
paste or something.
Fish paste. I'm gonna try that.
I, on the other hand, I'm sticking to the good British diet of beer and bread. And that's me. I just discovered on Eva's plate some thing labelled cheese spread.
So you managed to find some cheese, butter and bread.
Yeah, so the Englishman's got a cheese sandwich of sorts.
What do you think of this? Are you serious? It's pork.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not sure it's cooked, it's smoked or something.
Of course it's not cooked, it's just dried. And that's my fish. I have zero clue how to eat fish. You alright?
I'm alright. I got beer and bread. That's all I need, and sunshine. I can sit here and people watch all day, it's great. Eva's just had a blast from the past. We returned back to our Africa twins. And there's a little V-Strom 250 here. Why is that
Which
important?
I bought, rode in a car park once and sold because I moved on to straight to 800 Tiger.
Eva went off to do a direct access, rode the GS 750 and comes home and says to me, I'm riding a 750 today, so why should I have a 250 that's in the garage?
Yeah, it don't make sense. So we got rid of the V-Strom and replaced it with Tiger 800 then.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start. I'll tell you what though, lovely little bike. I rode Eva's V-Strom 250 more than you did, didn't you? Oh, it was a great little bike. Anyway, I'll show you this one.
It looks really clean and very well looked after.
It looks brand new, to be fair.
Even the chain is good.
That's a really pokey little bike, this. You could definitely do some good miles on that. Speaking of motorcycle chains, I've just had a look at ours and they are well overdue a clean, as is the rest of the bike, to be fair, but I haven't seen an opportunity. So we need to go to a bike shop and get some chain cleaner and have a look at our chains.
Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll go back to the campsite, hopefully do some editing, which we've been dreading for a very long time.
Yeah.
As it's very nice doing nothing in the sun.
We plan to edit videos at the end of each day, but yeah, it's just not happened. It's just too good here. But we promise the videos will come thick and fast. As soon as you started watching the first ones, the videos will come thick and fast.
Yes.
Come on then, bike shop, let's go. It's a beautiful place here, isn't it? I still can't get over though, we've still seen people walking by wearing puffer jackets and stuff. Madness. We found ourselves an Indian Royal Enfield dealer. Oh, Moto, because there's a bit of everything in here. Africa Twin. So that would be the old 14,500 euros.
Yeah, nearly 35,000 kilometers.
35,000 kilometers on it, 14,000 euros.
2019.
Wow. So we got the Benellis here. As you guys will know, I've been test riding these in the UK. And here they are. For the 702, 8,242 euros. All in by the looks of it. But we have seen a few of these flying around actually, and yeah, they must be reasonably popular because a lot of people are using them. What else we got? Indian, Harley, Royal Enfield there. That's a nice looking Royal Enfield. I like the black. Brilliant scooters. Monster of an Indian there. These FTRs go some. All mine are going one of those. Use the excuse of a test ride review. Just go for a play. This is the new Royal Enfield Cruiser, the shotgun 650 twins. And they don't look too bad either for what they are. Nice parallel twin engine there. Keyway. I don't think I've seen one of these in the UK. Only 125s, I think. This is a 500cc. Again, parallel twin. How do you fancy something like that? That's a beauty, isn't it? See me and Eva doing a few long motorway miles over in the States or something on that. You prefer the bobber. That's the dark horse.
That says Chief.
Yeah. Yeah, Indian cheap, dark horse, because it's the blacked out version. I suit you, that would. I fancy the big bagger. This is another one of those Royal Enfield 650 shotguns. I think these are going to be really popular. What have you found?
Royal Enfield Scrambler.
So this is the Scram 411.
I haven't seen them in the UK on the road, have I?
Yeah, there's a few. Yeah, we saw one in Bafflehouse actually.
Oh, okay.
But this is the sort of simple machine that will take you a long way in countries where you're not going to find all the computers and stuff for the twins.
Never ridden one, so I need
This sort of
try.
simplicity is, yeah, it's good for long tours, I reckon. These really look nice though. I do like these 650s. That's the Super Meteor. Well, a nice visit to the bike shop there. Some really nice machines in there, but unfortunately they don't have what we came for, some chain cleaner. So we found another little shop, so hopefully we're going to go there. If not, worst comes to the worst, it's a good old-fashioned WD-40 for now.
Yeah, on another goose chase.
Chain lube. Oh, and all kinds of junk here there is. Must be chain cleaner. Chain lube, chain sealant, multi-purpose spray. Oh, I'll go and see these guys. Hello. Chain cleaner? I want motorcycle chain cleaner.
Is it that?
Isto. Tipo. Moto. Cadena.
Let me see. So this is chain lube that goes on after you've cleaned it.
Isso é o lubrificante.
Sim.
Ele quer o que limpa e limpa as coisas.
Não.
No?
I don't think he has any.
Wow. Interesting. Wait, I'm confused just because it's a job that every motorcyclist needs to do. And they had none in the Indian shop and that either. None. Like, don't sell it.
What about the Chinese shop? Have you tried that?
I have no idea where that is. It's not a problem. I use WD-40 or something.
Yeah.
I just find it interesting that you don't have it here because every motorcycle needs it.
Yeah.
Strange. I suspect you're using something else. You're probably using petrol or something to clean it.
Maybe, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Alright, thanks for your help, bud. Cheers. Ciao. Alright, we'll give up and well, I use WD-40, there's nothing I can do about it. Odd, isn't it?
Here is a rare moment for you, Rich actually doing something.
What are you talking about? Eva thinks her bike washes and maintains itself. She puts it
Of
away in the
course she does.
garage.
I never make it dirty in the
No,
first.
that's what it is it? Yeah. So I couldn't find after all that. We spent about 2.5 hours going around bike shops and that. You ask for chain cleaner, they're like, what are you on about, mate? Nobody seems to stock it. One shop had 2 cans of chain lube and one of those looked like it had been opened already. But I do have chain spray for a lubricant, so that's fine. And we're having to go with a 3-in-1. That's as best I can do for now, but the chains were really bad, to be fair. So as you can see, I've got most of it off. Oh, and here's my chain cleaning brush, but it's a travel one. I cut the other end off. Nobody ever uses the other end, so I cut that off. But yeah, I've been doing mine for a little while now, so now it's looking as it should. But go over and have a look at Eva's and you'll see what they were both looking like.
And that's my chain. I don't see anything wrong with it.
No, I don't suppose you do.
No.
You know, this is the stuff that nobody
Thing
else...
is fine. You hurry up, huh?
Hope dinner's good tonight. Huh?
Yeah, I got mango.
Mango's all right, I'll take it. Yeah.
Put 2 of those. So what now? Wet pants?
Wet clothes.
Did you get it all out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't select a program long enough, so it's a bit wet.
In fairness, we could have just hung it out in the sunshine.
That's
how
€5.
you pay
It was
the fiver
€5 to wash it and €5 to dry.
And
And then I selected whatever program, and it turns out it was 20 minutes. But once you press go, that is it. All right, we're good now. Let's go and dry it. Rich, you like camping now?
I like being outdoors more, yeah, and being in the sunshine.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we need one of these posh vans to carry the bike. If you could have a space on the back or some sort of rack to put the bikes on, I could definitely live in that. No problem. As long as I can take my bike with me, pitch that up, explore the area, come back, go again.
Look at this one there. He's got a whole rooftop.
That's a horse lorry with a roof terrace, lights and everything.
Yeah? And
But this fellow we've been talking to, he's got a little small mini camper.
yeah.
And he says when the others get moved on from the beach in their big camper vans, he just watches out the window and stays in his stealthy van. That's the way to go.
small van for just him. It's good. I'm going to show you inside the tent how lovely and messy it is. Drying the towels out there.
And these Africa
And
twins
what
really
have
do
you
everything.
done?
Look at that.
Look at this washing liner. All the socks and everything else.
If it works, it works.
I don't think it's going to dry till morning, but
Should have left it in the sun 2 hours ago. That's how used to being outside in the sunshine we are. Didn't even consider drying outside, went straight for the machine.
good evening and good night from our messy tent. We're trying to edit videos and do all the things that we want to do on the road. And tonight's camping, we need to thank Leon Watson for helping us with the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you very much. Hopefully it's not going to be a bad one because it's actually quite windy and cold right now. So once the sun's gone, it gets cold, but it's not too bad. So I think we'll be all right, don't you think?
We're toughened right up to this lot. Now, I'm actually really starting to enjoy this camping lot. If you've got good gear, things improve massively. But it's still early days yet. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Hopefully we have a good day tomorrow. It's going to be sunny, but not as sunny as today. So we'll see you back tomorrow, and hopefully we get some good things to show you. Cheers. Bye. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.